Hello folks, Jonathan Milam here with a great horn from the mystical, magical Brass Emporium, where I work like an elf 24 hours a day making these horns, or finding them at least. Anyway, an Adams A2 here, marvelous horn, looks a bit like a Bach Strad really. You got your double braces here towards the tuning slide into the lead pipe. And the bell is about, again, like a Bach Strad. I think it's a 4.8 inches, something like that. Bore, medium large, I think it's a .460 if I remember correctly. The gauge on this from the Adams factory is a 50 gauge. They've got a 40, which I've actually got a horn here I'll need to be reviewing in the next day or two. It's a remake of the old Connie. But this Adams is considerably heavier bell. In fact, I don't know where I got the idea, but I thought this was the heaviest bell they made. If it were a Bach Strad, it would have to be a heavy bell. I don't even know if they make one this thick. And Adams actually does a 60, which I'd really love to get my hands on one of those, perhaps in the process of time. But wonderful horn here. When I first played it, I thought, the tone production was so easy. It's got a bit of a heavyweight mouthpiece receiver here. See if we can show that. A very thick band of metal there. I love that. I just feel you lose much less. You retain most of your energy from the mouthpiece into the horn. Valves, fantastic. I believe that Adams, when they started making them, they took the Bauerfiend factory or bought them out, whatever. Oh, nice little ornamentation on the valves, kind of a pretty bluish green. Great looking horn, bright silver plate. But believe me, as nice as it looks, it plays much, much better. Oh, there, we got the mouthpiece back in there. Okay, going to try the old song, Wouldn't That Be Lovely? No, it's not a flugelhorn. It just sounds like one. This was with the Reeves C2J, very deep cup, 11 drill, very, very large drill. Now we'll go to a more modest mouthpiece. It's Reeves 42B, 42C, excuse me. It's going to be quite a bit like a Bach 3C, except the cup, of course, is different. Reeves backbores as well, but the depth is about the same as a 3C. And this poor horn, it will be going to the frigid wastelands of Canada. Eh? Little humor there, Heather. Hope you enjoyed that. Okay, I'm going to try one more mouthpiece with this, and it is a Reeves Shallow V lead chops. I'd have to play a little bit longer, but we'll try and do justice to it. If you're going to take it and you got to play lead, I should say, maybe this is the tone that you'd get out of it. Still a very full tone. It just doesn't shriek. It's just such a well-made horn. It's too fine for that. Even up high, it maintains its integrity. I gave you a high C. We'll save the double C's for later. But at any rate, a very nice horn. Trent Austin has got a review of this horn out, and he calls it a do-it-all horn. And I'd have to say I haven't found anything it doesn't do. It just is a wonderful horn. Love this 50 gauge. So impressive. The Adams A2. Thanks for tuning in, folks. If you're able, give us a thumbs up. We certainly do appreciate that. Take care of yourself in this troubled world that we live in, and find someone else that you can take care of as well. We're heading into the holiday season and hope that you have the happiest of holidays. If you've got a trumpet or a cornet or a flugelhorn, even a trombone or a sax, just have yourself a merry little Christmas. Take care until next time.